You all know Queso. He's one of the biggest creator out there. Big impact.
World, what?
So I tell myself, if he's such a big inspiration, why not make a character art out of him? Yes, we're gonna do a drawing tutorial, or more like hearing me yap about the art of Queso. Pull out your iPad, kids, or your pencil, some notebook, whatever you want. Start drawing. As an artist, we all have our best friend called Pinterest. Scroll through Pinterest, you might see some references. Get all the sides in, the front, the side. We want this video to be a bit more authentic. When you're drawing on an iPad, sketching, it's important what pencil you sketch with. I choose peppermint. First thing we're gonna draw is the base shape. Since the character that we're trying to draw is a bit strong, big, so I like to use triangles and squares to represent that athletic build that he has. We're gonna have this diamond shape, and also don't forget about the 1x1 Lego brick. After sketching out the bases, we're gonna start off with the face. I like to start off with drawing a little bit of square, maybe rectangle. Have a little cross in the middle to indicate where in the face, where he's facing, Here, I'm gonna draw the face, just a little sketch, just to see how it fits in. And of course, it looks like shit. Based off the drawing, I decided, the character needs a little bit more bushiness, a little bit more strong features, a little more sharpness to it. And so I created this Chad features, strong, bushy. Got the feeling to it, Give it a little feeling. And of course, next, we're gonna start with the body, the shirt. It's most iconic, a blue hoodie. It didn't turn out too well. It looks a bit too much. I decided to go for a little bit more vase-like, this round but sharp structure to it, and make his arm a bit longer. However, it turns out to look like one of the Attack on Titans, that monkey-looking one. I don't know the name. Anyway, now you can see it fits with the shape, It fits with the diamond, it fits with the 1x1 Lego brick. And so now we can move on to outlining our sketch. Yeah. A tip for kind of like, I guess, outlining is add some weight to areas like maybe with more shadow, like connecting, like, ears, chin, this part, maybe underneath the shirt, just around the body where there's more shadow. Of course, we move on to the most important feature of this character drawing, which is the feet. So of course, I have to look up some references of scrumptious feet for research purposes. Right, nothing weird. And yeah, that's how I get the final design for the feet. It looks a bit more realistic, has this feature, it looks great, it looks tasty. And a little trick, if you don't want to draw again, just flip the canvas, copy and paste, flip it around. For the hand, I like to use my own hand as references. You can see, your hand is your reference. If you can't find on Pinterest, use your own body, even your own feet. I basically created this kind of pose for the other hand, since I don't want it to be too boring of a pose. So I decided to make him hold a burger. Finally, I'm done with the sketch. Now, we have to always put on our base color first. Now, always put on the mid-tone. Mid-tone is the kind of like, not the shadow, not the highest, but like the middle color range of what you're coloring. Moving on to light source. I'm gonna put this sun that orbits Queso. Right now I'm just following the form of the cloth, following the form and maybe the texture. I don't know what to talk to you about, honestly. Maybe I'll pull up some dad jokes. Since I don't know what to talk about in this session of the tutorial, I'm just gonna pull up some puns. Chest day? I thought you said rest break. Exercise? I thought you mean extra fries. Bicycle forward during its time. Because it was too tired from the exercise.
I mean, it all started with Knuckles. That's how it started. Like, every meme known to mankind has changed ever since. And now we're here, faces in toilets.
Sorry for the mild inconvenience that I'm having. Just some happy little accident. And of course, for the final part, we're gonna add the shadows to make it a bit more dramatic, a bit more interesting. And there we go. There's the art of Queso. And if you want, you can make him a gamer girl, you can make him a businessman Queso, or you can make him a sumo wrestler. Sumo Queso. Queso. Now that you have learned the art of Queso, why not grab your pens, follow along if you have, or I don't know, come up with something that's fun. And if you want, you can download a PSD file of Queso and, I don't know, experiment with it. Maybe tag me in the post. I'll do something. Just read the description. Maybe that's